It's a me, Mario. For over 4 decades, those words have launched gamers into a world of jumping plumbers, mushroom power-ups, and epic boss battles. Super Mario isn't just a video game icon, he's a global phenomenon, with games that have sold over 800 million copies worldwide. But did you know that the name Mario wasn't pulled from thin air? It came from a real man, a tough-talking Seattle businessman who had no idea he'd inspire one of the biggest characters in entertainment history. This is the story of Mario Segale, the real Super Mario. Mario Arnold Segale was born on April 30th, 1934 in Seattle, Washington, to Italian immigrant parents Louis and Rena Segale. They were hard-working farmers, scraping by in the Tukwila Valley during the Great Depression. As their only child, young Mario grew up in a modest home, learning the value of grit and determination from the ground up. He graduated from Highline High School in 1952 and wasted no time chasing the American dream. With just a single dump truck, he founded M.A. Segale Construction in the early 1950s, turning it into a powerhouse in heavy construction and real estate development. By the 1950s and 60s, Segale was buying up land in the booming Seattle area, just like his parents had started. In 1957, he married his lifelong partner, Donna, and together they built an empire. His company tackled major projects across southern King County, roads, landfills, you name it. But his real vision? Turning that farmland into something bigger. In the early 1970s, he established the Segale Business Park in Tukwila, a sprawling industrial hub that would soon attract some very unexpected tenants. Enter Nintendo. In 1977, the Japanese gaming giant was just dipping their toes into the American market. They needed affordable warehouse space for their U.S. operations, and Segale's business park in Tukwila was perfect. Nintendo of America, led by Minoru Arakawa, rented one of Segale's warehouses to store arcade games and prep for their big breakout, the 1981 release of Donkey Kong. But things weren't all smooth. Nintendo was a startup in a foreign land, burning cash fast. Rent checks started coming late. According to the legendary tale, first told in David Sheff's 1993 book Game Over, one fateful day in 1981, Mario Segale stormed into the warehouse. There stood Arakawa and his team scrambling to name their Donkey Kong hero, who was temporarily called Jumpman. Mario, a burly guy with an Italian mustache that could have jumped straight out of the game, laid into Arakawa about the overdue rent in front of everyone. "Pay up," he demanded. Flustered but fair, he gave them time to settle the bill. As soon as Segale left, the room erupted in laughter. Arakawa, still red-faced, looked at his team and said, "Let's name him after the landlord, Super Mario." It fit perfectly. Segale's Italian heritage, his stocky build, even his no-nonsense attitude. Jumpman became Mario the carpenter, later a plumber, and the rest is gaming history. Shigeru Miyamoto, Mario's creator, confirmed the story with a nod in a 2015 Nintendo video. Segale, he just wanted his rent. In a 1993 interview with the Seattle Times, he joked, "I'm still waiting for my royalty checks." From that warehouse spat, Mario exploded into a franchise worth billions. Super Mario Bros. Saved the video game industry in the 80s, and today, the series is the best-selling of all time. Segale's name lives on in every warp pipe and Goomba stomp. But Mario Segale, he shunned the spotlight. He never cashed in on the fame, worried it might mess with his business brand. He poured his energy into his family, 4 kids, 9 grandkids, and his company, which thrived until his retirement. Tragically, Mario Segale passed away on October 28, 2018, at age 84, surrounded by his loved ones in Tukwila. His obituary summed him up perfectly, a man who ducked the notoriety and wanted to be remembered for his accomplishments, not a video game. Nintendo issued a statement expressing sympathies, honoring the quiet landlord who gave them more than just space. He gave them a name that conquered the world. Next time you fire up a Mario game, tip your hat to the real deal. Mario Segale, the businessman who jumped into immortality without even trying. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.